Morning, everyone, and welcome to Celi's Kitchen Live this morning, everyone. Welcome to my live this morning. So, this morning, guys, good morning, Miss Joycey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And thanks for joining me this morning, guys. So, this morning, I am making a mixture of Jamaican and Mexican. Yes, I'm making some jerk chicken quesadillas with a twist, of course. Yes. And I have one prize giveaway today, and may the best person win. So, so, I'm going to be asking some questions regarding some dishes that I made in the past that's leaned towards the Mexican side. So, guys, start thinking from now. Yes. All right. In order for you to win that prize. All right. So, this morning, guys, I have in this bowl right here some sliced up chicken breast, organic chicken breast that I washed already with vinegar, sliced it up in various strips, and I'm gonna be cooking this in my grill pot this morning with some seasoning, of course, and then I'm gonna slap it between two um, wraps here. I'm gonna make them into quesadillas, and we're gonna have a good time this morning. All right, guys, so let's get the ball rolling. Let me just throw off the excess water from the chicken. Because sometimes when you wash stuff, a little water residue is left. And let me just wash my hands because I touched that bowl. We're talking about cross contamination here. All right, guys. So this morning, I'm just having a cup of peppermint tea bag. I was wondering which tea to drink this morning, and I said, you know what, my stomach doesn't feel so good. So let me just have some mint tea and just top my morning off. I'm taking 2 sips. I've taken a couple sips before the live, but I'm just taking 2 more sips and then I'll get the baller rolling. So I have my stove on. Let me turn my fan on too. And okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to start out by seasoning my chicken breast. I'm not going to be touching it this morning, guys, because, it's going to, looking for, all right, let me use this. All right, guys, so I have a couple of pieces here. So I'm just going to season it well. So I'm going to start out with my powder seasoning. I'm going to start with some granulated garlic. Starting out with some granulated garlic powder. Then I'm going to switch over to my Goya adobo. I don't want to use a lot of this because it's salty. And of course, the jerk seasoning is very salty. So I have to be careful not to make it salt. And right here, I have the Badea garlic and parsley seasoning, no salt. And of course, some Jamaican style Maggi season up chicken seasoning. Yes, you can't make chicken without this. It adds a certain taste to the food. And last, but by no means least, I'm adding some authentic Walkerswood jerk seasoning. So, you know what? Let me use this. I'm not going to use all because this seasoning is very hot. And you don't want to be biting through the quesadillas and your mouth is burning. So I'm just adding a half of what I have in the bowl right there. So I'm just going to mix this up. Ooh, the jerk seasoning is so potent, guys. It's very, very strong. The jerk seasoning is actually burning my nose. Yes, it's very, very hot. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't add too much, because we don't want it too spicy. All right. So now I have 3 cloves of garlic right here. So I'm just going to grate some garlic. Let me turn my fire down. Just going to grate some garlic. So I'm only using 3 cloves, guys, because it's not a lot. It's not a lot of chicken that I'm doing. So I already added some powdered garlic. So now I'm adding fresh garlic. Alrighty. Get every piece of garlic out. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this in. My shredded pieces of chicken breast. And guys, I can tell you this is well seasoned. I couldn't add the onions and stuff, but everything is in the Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, so I have nothing to worry about. So let's get the ball rolling. So my pot is hot, and as you can see, it's already smoking. So I'm gonna be adding some grapeseed oil to the mix. All right, so I've added some grapeseed oil to my grill pot. And this is my Aisha curry grill pot that I'm using, my favorite grill pot, guys. So let me drop this in the sink. Let me get my fork. So I'm just gonna throw this on my grill. And I'm spreading it out. Oh, this smells good already. Jerk seasoning making me talk, guys. It's so potent, so strong. Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna stir until this starts changing color. So I'm just gonna leave it there to sizzle for a little bit. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning, Mrs. McIntosh. I see you. All right, guys. So I'm gonna be stirring until it cooks. And you know, chicken breast pieces doesn't really take long to cook. As soon as it changes color and sizzle for a little bit, it's ready to go. So I'm just stirring this around in my grill pot. Stirring this around in my grill pot. And to this mix, guys, let me get my spoon rest right here because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna add some fresh parsley. The jerk seasoning makes me want to sneeze. And then I'm gonna add some Wesley Farms herb seasoning from BJ's. You can get this in BJ's. It has no salt and it's a grinder. Good morning, Georgia. Okay, guys, so I've added my fresh herbs because we want this jerk chicken breast to taste good in our quesadilla. And guys, you could tell it's almost ready. My chicken breast is almost ready. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna change stoves and I'm gonna be putting um, my pancake pan on this side of the stove because it's closer to the camera. And I'm gonna put this on low fire so this can continue to cook. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Breaking transmission. Alrighty. I see 5 people on YouTube. And I know Miss Joyce is there. She's always on YouTube watching me. All right, guys. So this is cooking slowly over here. So now I'm going to be adding my carb balance whole wheat mission soft tortillas. And this is what we're going to be using to make our quesadillas today. And of course, guys, this is keto friendly. It's zero trans fat, it's zero cholesterol, it's zero sugar. And that is so important, especially when we say we lose weight. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to be making about 2 sets of quesadillas. I'm not going to be making too much. Good morning, Julianne. Good morning, Jacqueline. So I'm going to be making 2 sets because it's just Twine and myself, and I might take some to school. Yes, good morning. Oh, Gwen, I see you. So in the meantime, guys, I have some washed tomatoes on the vine. And I like my vine tomatoes. And I'm just going to be cutting them in little pieces because I'm going to be adding those to the quesadillas as well. All right, guys, and you know I hate when my tomatoes are too wet. So I'm just gonna sap up some of the liquids because I don't want it too wet between the tortillas. So I'm just gonna dry it out a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna leave that in that corner right there. All right, guys. So today, the cheeses that I'll be using this vegan cheddar style shreds. I'm going to be using the quesadilla shredded cheese by Borden. And I'm also going to be using the Violife mozzarella shreds as well. So I'm using 3 different kind of cheese this morning. Good morning, Steffi. And over here for my dip, I have some mango salsa. Yes. And I'm going to be mixing this with some tomato basil, tomato sauce as my dip. So as I go along, just follow me. All right. Ooh. My fire was too high, guys. I'm going to have to chop this one. I'm gonna have to do two more. It got a little bit burnt. And we can't have burnt quesadillas today. No, this could probably hold two. Let me slap two. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be making some avocado fries as well, guys. And now I can turn off my chicken. It's fully cooked. I can tell that it's fully cooked. And I'm gonna be tasting a piece of it. Mmm. Oh my God, guys, it's delicious. This is so delicious. So, guys, I'm gonna be making some avocado fries. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, guys. So, guys, I'm gonna be cutting up this avocado. So I got an avocado that's not so soft. It has a little firmness. I like this one. Ooh, this looks like the ones we normally get in Jamaica. This one is so firm, guys. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm going to be throwing some avocado fries in the air fryer. It doesn't take very long. Because remember, the avocado is already ready to eat. It's just to get it some color. So people normally use breadcrumbs to make their avocado fries. I'm not using breadcrumbs this morning, guys. I'm making it my way. I hate the taste of the breadcrumbs on the avocado. So I'm going to make it my version, Celie's version. So I'm making Celie's version today. So let's get this bad boy seed out of it. Alrighty, so I have two nice pieces of avocado and I just need to wash my hands real quick. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to be cutting them in wedges. Oh, let me flip these so they don't get burned. I'm going to be cutting them in wedges. And then I have an egg wash over here. So it's basically just some egg, and I'm going to add a little adobo to it. I might add some garlic and parsley seasoning. And then I'm going to just whip it like this. So we get a nice egg wash. Sorry, the pepper from the jerk seasoning is making me cough, guys. The pepper from the jerk seasoning is so potent. So I'm just cutting the avocado in wedges. And then I'm going to cut across again because it's very thick. They're very thick, so I have to cut them in wedges and then cut them again. Okay, so I get them in nice little wedges right here. All right, so there you have it. All right, looking good. All right, so now, guys, what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be pushing this to the side so we don't get contaminated over there. I'm just going to brush on the egg wash on the avocados. But before I do that, I'm going to add some light seasoning. So I'm going to use some Season Up Maggi all-purpose. Just some little light seasoning all over it. And then I'm going to lightly brush on my egg wash. then what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be flouring my avocados. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder on top. Then I'm going to brush some more egg on. And then I'm going to flour again. So we have a nice crisp avocado when we bite into it. Good morning, Elwood. She said, can you talk and tell me what you're making? I got on late. Okay, guys. And Karen is on too. Miko, thanks for coming on, my life. Okay, so this morning I'm making jerk chicken, quesadillas, and avocado fries. So for those of you who are just joining the live, I'm making today jerk chicken, which I already made. So I cut up some jerk chicken breast, seasoned it, grilled it in my grill pot. I have my quesadilla breads over here waiting. And then I am going to make some avocado fries for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then food will be ready. Alrighty. Okay. So now, guys, let me get a fork. Let me make some space here. I'm gonna be dropping this in my air fryer. So I'm just gonna be putting a little bit of oil, not a lot, because I don't want my avocado fries to be greasy. I don't want it to be greasy. So I'm just greasing the bottom. Why is this taking so long to come out of this bottle? So I'm just greasing the bottom of my air fryer. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna slide these bad boys in. So I put it on 365 degrees, guys, so it could cook fast. Alrighty. So now, guys, I still have my tomatoes. I'm guarding my tomatoes over here. Let me take this up. Let me take this up too. Let me clean this area a little bit. So now, guys, I'm just waiting on my wraps to get nice and stiff. Good morning, Jacqueline. Thanks for joining my live. Good morning, George. Good morning, everyone. All right, guys. So I have my jerk chicken breast over here ready. I'm just waiting on these two right here. So I'm going to start out with my vegan cheese. So I'm using dairy and vegan, guys. If you want to use all vegan, it's up to you. If you want to use all dairy, it's up to you. But I'm mixing this morning. I'm using what I have in my fridge. All right. So I'm adding some cheddar. And then I'm going to be adding some mozzarella. Let me put some fire on this so the chicken can be hot. So when it gets on, it just start melting the cheese. And then I'm going to add some corn. And I'm using corn from Trader Joe's, guys. It's whole kernel. It's naturally sweet and crisp. It has no sugar added. and no preservatives. So it's all natural corn that I'm using this morning. Press this right here. So I'm adding some corn. Let's spread this out. I had some tomatoes hiding back here. Didn't want to get the cross-contamination. That's when you have a good board. You could share. All right. So I'm just waiting on the chicken, guys. And then over here, I have lime pepper seasoning by Badia. I'm just going to add some light seasoning on top of what I have here. Because we want it to have that Mexican flavor. And then I'm going to add my quesadilla cheese on top of this. Let's break this up a little. All right, so let's break this up a little. All right. Yep. Let's turn this down. Get another fork. Get another spoon. So guys, now I'm gonna be spooning it on my my tortilla. Let's flip this. Let's flip this one too. So guys, we have some big chunks of jerk chicken. And on top of the jerk chicken, guys, I'm going to be adding some black beans. Some black beans from Goya. So we have a healthy lunch or break feast right here. All right. So I'm going to be putting this bad boy on top. I'm going to be pressing down. The cheeses start to melt, guys, because the chicken is hot, so it start melting the cheese. So we're going to be pressing down a little bit. So while the cheese is melting, all right, let me turn the fire so we don't want the rest of it to get dried out. So now, guys, I'm going to be cutting. This one has a crack. All right, let me turn the fire on this. This one over here cracked up, but it's okay. I'm making another one. We just need 3 on this plate. All right, so let me add my cheese. So this time I'm doing the reverse, guys. Because the quesadilla cheese is so crumped up together, I'm putting it at the bottom. And then I'm going to add some chicken. I'm not going to put tomatoes on this one. have some leftover chicken. And then I'm gonna put my cheese on top of the chicken now. So let's finish this pack of cheese. Let's add some more of this one. Let's add some mozzarella. Some black beans. Some corn. And then we're gonna slap this bad boy on top. So I'm pressing down. So the cheese is the glue between the wraps. The cheese is the glue between the wraps, guys. Because when the hot chicken goes on, it starts melting the cheese. So that's the glue. All right, so let's start cutting. Okay. Alrighty. This is smelling so good. Oh, I didn't cut right through this one. All right. So I'm just gonna take two from this side. The ones over there is all cracked up, guys, but that's fine. It's gonna go in my stomach anyway. I think I did this one a little bit too crisp. All right, so I'm making space for my avocado over here and my salsa. Let me wash my hands. So over here, guys, I have some salsa. Where's my my dipping bowl? I had a dipping cup. Oh, it's right here. It's right in my face and I'm looking for it. All right, guys, so I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of this in the bowl. And then I'm going to add some tomato sauce on this and mix it together. So this will be a dip. Because sometimes you buy quesadillas and it comes with a dip. Yes, it's going to have a dip. All right. So I have my tomato sauce right here. So I'm mixing this with some mango salsa. Let me just rinse this off. So I'm just going to mix this together so we get a good mix. And I'm using the Rayo's homemade tomato basil tomato sauce. All right, so I'm mixing this with the mango salsa as a dip. Let's put some more in. All right. So I'm waiting on my fries, guys. I'm waiting on my fries. So far, this is what we have. This is our jerk chicken quesadillas with the dip. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, guys. All righty. So I'm just waiting on my fries. It says 5 minutes more. So let's see. So I'm just waiting on those fries to get some color, guys. And then I'm going to be laying them on the side, just a few of them. And she said, turn to via Nick, tell Dwayne what's up, laugh out loud. Tuned into, oh, okay. Hi, Nick. All right, guys. So we have some very interesting food this morning. This is some jerk chicken quesadillas, but the dip for those of you who are just joining the live, and I'm just waiting on the avocado fries, guys, to tell you how good this tastes. Yes, it's in the air fryer. And we have some people, some silent watchers on YouTube. The only person that's typing it right now is Miss Joycey. She said, I would love some right now. That is looking so good. Thank you, Miss Joycey. Alrighty, so we are 35 minutes in our live already. I'm just waiting on the fries, guys, just to show you what it looks like. She said, no tea today. Yes, I had my tea earlier. Matter of fact, my tea is right here getting cold. Yes, I had some mint tea this morning, some mint tea bag. I couldn't bother with the fussiness, so I just kept it simple. Still tasting good, still hot. Alrighty. So this says 5 more minutes, so let's see. 3 more minutes. And I might not even wait on the 3 minutes. Next minute or so, I'll be popping it open and I will be putting my fries on the side, so you guys can see what this looks like. Yes, and the jerk chicken is smelling so great, guys. The jerk chicken is smelling so great. We have some cracked up pieces over here, but I know when Twine comes home later, he likes the scraps, so he's gonna devour. My tortilla was a little bit crisp on the first one, but that's fine. I have more than enough. You know, we keep it real in Celi's kitchen. If it gets burned, I'm going to tell you it's burnt. All right, Jan June, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my upline. How are you? How is the weather in Florida? All right, so let's check on these fries, guys. Who wants to, oh, look. Let me see if I can find my scooped up thing. Boy, guys, I have a congested green draw here. I need more space. I need more space, guys. I need more space. All right. Let's see what this looks like. All right. I'm not waiting on the 2 minutes, guys. You know what? I'm just going to scoop out a few of them. And guys, I can tell you that it's crisp. It has a crisp on the outside. See, it's nice and brown on the outside. It's nice and brown on the outside, just like a French fry. Ooh, it's hot. It's nice and brown on the outside, just like a French fry. Because I don't have much space on the plate, I'm not going to be putting all, but I'm just taking out a couple pieces just for you guys to see. It's very hot. All right, guys. So I took out a few pieces of the avocado fries. And as you can see, guys, it's nice and golden brown right here. I'm going to taste one for you now on live. Ooh, it's hot. Guys, you should try making avocado fries. I don't like the breadcrumb version. This version is the best. All right, guys. So I'm going to dip my quesadilla in my salsa right here. And I'm going to taste it for you so you guys can... Wow. Guys, this is so delicious. This is so, so, so delicious. You have to try this recipe. Jerk chicken quesadillas. This is awesome. Mexicana y Jamaica. Thank you for joining, Mr. Hearn. Thank you for joining the live this morning. So we made some jerk chicken quesadilla and it came out so good. It has the corn, the black beans, all the spices. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Mmm. It's falling out. It's so good. So, guys, before I go, I have a prize to give away. And let me rest my food over here. So, let me wash my hands. So, this morning, guys, I'm giving away. It's a stainless steel hydration bottle. So, you could either put hot beverage or cold beverage inside. It's like a thermos. So if you put hot tea, it's going to stay hot for the whole day. If you put something cold, it's going to stay cool. Dave said, good morning. What's on today? You're always late, Dave. I just made jerk chicken quesadillas and avocado fries. Yes, and it is so good. I just tasted it on live. So, guys, the question is, on one of my YouTube videos, I made several different types of tacos. One was a seafood taco. And you have to tell me what kind of seafood taco it was. Whether it was R. Because you know you have different types of seafood. I made 2 types of tacos. I think I made like 3. But give me 2 out of the 3 types of tacos that I made. I know I made a seafood one. And I also made another one with something that, if I tell you, I'm going to give away the answer. Oh, wow. Okay, so tell me 2 types of tacos that I made on my YouTube videos. If you can give me 2 types of tacos that I've made in the past, you win this bottle this morning. Simple question. 2 different types of tacos that I made. Come on, I'm looking for answers. This is a very nice green bottle, guys. Very nice. I was going to keep it for myself, but I decided to give it away. Yes, I decided to give it away. It's the summertime. You might want to pack it with some ice, with some juice, or some cold water, or just some ice. You know, it's very handy. If you want to keep a hot cup of coffee in it, more than a cup, maybe 2 cups. So if you can tell me 2 types of tacos that I made in the past on some of my YouTube videos, you'll win this bottle. One is a seafood taco and one is another type. I can't tell you the type. You have to tell me. Okay. Dave said, oh, that's easy. Crab taco. No, wrong. Another seafood. Come on. You're close. You warm, Dave. You warm, Dave. Salmon and ackee. You kind of right. Jacqueline, one of your answers is correct. One of them is indeed ackee taco. What's the seafood taco? What's the other one? What's the other one? It's simple. Seafood. Think about all the seafood there is. Salmon and ackee, you got what part of your answer correct? One of them was indeed ackee taco. One of them was indeed ackee taco. Lobster? No, not lobster. Dawn just came on. I caught up. Shrimp. Okay, so Jacqueline is the winner of this cup this morning. It is indeed shrimp tacos that I made and also ackee taco. So you are the winner of this nice green bottle. Jacqueline, you gave the 2 answers correct. It's indeed shrimp. It's indeed shrimp and ackee taco that I made. 2 out of the 3 that I have on my YouTube videos. So you're the winner of this bottle. So I'll be shipping this to you, Jacqueline. And congratulations to Jacqueline this morning. So guys, let's give it up for Jacqueline. Let's send her some love. Let's send her some hearts. I'm about to run away. I have a class today in Manhattan, guys, and I have to run. Yes, I have to run. I have to go to my cake class. So for those of you who don't know, I attend the New York Cake Academy. Yes, so I could make all those nice, pretty cakes for you. Yes. So Guys, guys. So, if you want to show me some love, guys, send me some stars. Yes, send me some stars on my live every Saturday so we can keep the love going. Yeah. Yeah. Send me some love. Alrighty. So if you like what we cooked, he said this was my first thought. Laugh out loud. What was your first thought, Dave? You wasn't thinking of nothing. What was thinking of? If you like what we cooked today in Celie's Kitchen, guys, I want you to like this video, share this video, and if you're not yet subscribed to Celie's Kitchen YouTube channel, I don't know what you guys are waiting on. You're missing out on all the goody cooking and all the goody recipes. Yes, share the channel with your friends. Share this live. Yes, help Celie's Kitchen to grow. So, guys, I'm going to run away and leave you today. I got to go to class. I can't be late. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on this live. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I won't be cooking tomorrow for sure. I don't know what plans Twine have, but I won't be in the kitchen. So, thumbs up to all the mothers, all the good up, married mothers, single mothers, grandmothers, adopted mothers, stepmothers. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I'm running away. I'm going to be leaving you guys. See you next week. Same time, same place. And as Jamaicans would say, walk good. So I want all of you on both live platforms this morning, YouTube and Facebook, to walk good. So take care of yourself. Bye-bye.